It's finally time to talk about the giant-sized team of the X-Men. We're finally on our part 2 of our fancast of the X-Men, and I want to first say sorry for that this video has taken so long, but a huge thank you for how well the first video did, because as of the time this is recording, we are at 1.9k on the fancast of the first class, which is crazy.
Beautiful.
So thank you to everybody who showed support and commented and gave their opinions and everything. That I really appreciate that. But today we are finally talking about the giant size team. Now the giant size team is the most popular members, in my opinion, of the X-Men, and these are Storm, Colossus, Nightcrawler, Banshee, and of course the main man himself, Wolverine.
My favorite.
Did I say Nightcrawler?
I hope so.
I hope so. He's my favorite. Anyway, okay, so
He's your favorite.
Nightcrawler is my favorite X-Men.
You're gonna hate my pick.
Oh, okay. You better pick someone good, I swear. Alright, let's get on with it. Let's start with one of the most popular members of the team, one of the most powerful, Storm. So, as I said, one of the most popular members, and personally another one of my favorites, Aurora Monroe is one of the most powerful mutants on the planet. She's born of Kenyan and African American descent, and she's the goddess of nature. She spent her time in Cairo, Egypt as a pickpocket after she became an orphan. During this time, she picked the pocket of an American tourist who turned out to be Charles Xavier. That's how Charles found her. Her mutant ability is...
Oh, she actually pickpocketed from him directly.
Yeah, she tried to steal from him. That's how I found her.
I didn't know that.
There you go. Her mutant ability is called atmokinesis, which is weather manipulation, and she's an Omega level mutant, which whose weather manipulation has no upper limit. So she has no extent of her powers. She can just keep going. That's why she's an Omega level mutant.
Like unlimited power.
Basically, yeah.
Palpatine.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, she does shoot lightning.
That is true. Damn, she's a Sith.
Okay, who's gonna go first?
I said you're right. You go first.
Me? Okay. Right. So as I said, Storm is one of my favorites. I love Storm. Storm is so sick, and I honestly think the perfect casting for Storm is someone who's already in the MCU. But it is someone who...
Sorry.
It's someone who's... I think it's going to play a role that's going to be continuous. But you'll see I have picked another person in the MCU for another character. But anyway, I think the perfect casting for Storm, but not the person I've chosen, that's why it's an honorable mention, is Lupita Nyong'o. Lupita Nyong'o is an amazing actress. Lupita Nyong'o plays Nakia in Black Panther, who's...
I knew you were going to go for someone from Black Panther. Just didn't know which one. Is it the main one?
She is
not the main one.
His girlfriend. She's also in Us. She is also what else is she in? I think she's in... Is she in 12 Years a Slave? But yeah, she's amazing actress. She's so sick, and I think she would have killed it as Storm, but like I said, she plays Nakia. So for my choice, I went for someone who's in If Beale Street Could Talk, The Old Guard, and Coming to America 2, and she's an amazing actress, and she's someone who understands Storm, which is what sold it for me. Her name is Kiki Lane. Yeah, what really sold me was Kiki has done this really sick interview that I saw where she expressed her love and passion for Storm. Someone asked her who she thinks should play Storm, and she gave this really good answer about who Storm is. She understood what it takes to be Storm and everything about the character, and that's the kind of people you want to play your roles. For example, Ryan Reynolds fully loves and understands Deadpool, and that's why he's perfect.
He is Deadpool, bro.
That's why he's perfect as Deadpool. And that's the kind of people you want in those roles. So I think Kiki Lane, not only is she a great actress, is someone who fully understands what it takes to be Storm, and that's why I think she would be a great Storm.
All my picks are gonna be shit. You have so much research. You know what these actors want. You watched all the fucking interviews.
I did my research, alright. I did my research.
Okay, so I only got one pick. A bit out of the box.
Oh god.
I think she can play it well. Okay. You know who she is. Nathaniel Emmanuel. Been in Game of Thrones. You know who she is, right?
Oh yes. Now I remember.
Game of Thrones, Fast and Furious. Been in a couple other movies. She's a big name.
Yeah.
From what I know about Storm is she's treated as a goddess, and the actor herself, people literally they love her. People treat her as a goddess. People love the way she looks. That's mainly why they treat her as a goddess. But from Fast and Furious, she has shown herself as, obviously later in the movies, she's shown herself as a big role, the foundation behind the scenes as a hacker.
Right.
And I really think she could have big potential to play a powerful character. Because she seemed playing a powerful character in Fast and Furious, just behind the scenes, not physically. But without her in that team, they wouldn't be able to do anything that they've done recently.
Right, okay.
I don't really have much more to say. In Game of Thrones, obviously, you see how she starts off quite slow, not a massive role, but she gets into it, and she, towards the end again, plays a powerful role in
Great.
the, not apprentice, but advisor to, what was she? She's the hand of Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah.
Was it the hand?
She wasn't the hand. That was.
That was Tyrion.
Yeah, it was Tyrion.
What was she?
Basically,
She's just an advisor.
It was like a second-hand man.
Her
It
sister,
wasn't.
basically.
Yeah, okay. But
Well,
she
for me-
she had one of the saddest deaths. That was fun.
Yes. But yeah, that's my pick for Storm. I don't have anyone else. She's the only one.
She is a great actress. I do like
Any
her.
pictures?
No, I know she is. Only thing is, there has been a big movement recently because, at this point, the time I'm recording this is like a few days before Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness is out, and let's be honest, we know X-Men are coming, and there's been a big movement for a proper representation of Storm because everyone thinks that the two people that we got to play Storm were too light-skinned, and people want a dark-skinned Storm like Storm actually is because she's Kenyan and African American. But the person you picked, I don't think is dark-skinned.
It's not dark skin enough.
Exactly.
I mean, if you pull a Robert Downey Jr. from...
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Is that Nathaniel? I switched up gender. I ain't feeling right.
Okay. On that note, my choice is Kiki Lane.
And my choice is Natalie Emmanuel.
Next up, we have Colossus. Peter Rasputin is the friendly giant of the team. He's from Russia and is the brother of Magic, another member of the X-Men. By converting his tissue into an organic steel-like substance, Peter gains superhuman strength and has a high resistance to bodily harm. Whilst he is a big presence for the team, he is usually seen as a peaceful and selfless man. He's usually reluctant to hurting anyone and always puts himself in harm's way to protect others. That is Colossus. Who's going first?
Okay. I guess I'll go first for this one.
Okay.
Again, I've only got one pick for... I think for everyone I've got one pick except for Wolverine. Yeah, everyone but Wolverine I've got one pick for.
Cool.
So, for Colossus, I've gone for a guy by the name of Florian Mutiano. Do you have any idea who that is?
Florian Montagne, yeah, he's Razor Fist
Do I have a picture?
in Shang-Chi.
There you go. Bang.
Yeah.
He's out. I don't even need to give reasons for him. You can just look at the fucker. He's been in, obviously you just mentioned it, Shang-Chi. He's been in Creed, which is a really good movie.
Creed, yes.
He's got the strength, he's got the looks, he's got the body for Colossus. I mean, you just look at him, he fucking looks like he's injected with steel underneath his skin. I understand Colossus is also, alongside, he's got a serious move, but he's also quite funny as well at the same time. I've watched a couple interviews of Florian Mutiani. He's a loving character, he's a really nice guy. Behind that scary face. I see that really got me up fucking sprinted the other way. But yeah, that's my pick for Colossus. The other thing, Shang-Chi, he has the medal on. So.
Okay, alright, so that was a good pick. So, for my choice, I honestly think that Colossus we got in Deadpool was really, really good. But the only issue with that is that Peter's not always in metal form. That's not how he is, but they had to do that because of the CGI. So we need someone who can be in both forms and bring that emotion and that passion and that anger in both ways. So my choice was Florian Montagne.
That is sick. Okay, I'm happy with that.
Even though he was in Shang-Chi, I honestly don't think I can think of anyone who could do a better job as Colossus. Like you said, he can easily bring that power, that dominance, that strength. But like you said, watching his interviews and stuff, he seems like such a really nice guy who can bring that emotion and that good side to Colossus. You know, that selfless person who always puts himself in everybody's way to protect them and everything. He seems like he could be that. So I think Florian is actually the perfect pick for Colossus. There we go. I think we found the perfect pick. We both said it. I didn't think we'd pick the same person this quick.
Yeah. I thought we maybe only picked. I don't think we'll pick the same person with Wolverine. But if there was any of them, I thought it would have been.
I think my Wolverine will surprise you. But yeah, there we go. We both.
If you say Taron Egerton.
No, I already said in the last video that is just no. That's a big no for me. Anyway, both said for Colossus, Florian Montagnier. Now I'm excited because next we are doing Nightcrawler, and as I said, he is my favorite. I love Nightcrawler. The fun-loving and often troublesome mutant is my favorite mutant and is one of the most popular team members. Kurt Wagner is the son of Mystique and Azazel. He was abandoned as a baby after Mystique was chased by a large mob, and in many versions this is something that she deeply regrets. Due to this, Kurt was raised in Germany in a circus where his acrobatic skills came in very handy. His mutant ability is teleportation, allowing him to bamf anywhere he sees, and also a very important part to his character is that he's Catholic, and it plays an important part on his life and his forgiving nature. So that is our boy Nightcrawler. Who's going first?
I'm just going order. You're next.
Me? Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
When thinking about the best Nightcrawler, I thought of the two versions that we already had. Alan Cumming in the originals is an OG, and he did really good as Kurt, but ideally we want someone who's younger. We need that younger side. Cody Smith McPhee was definitely cast just because of how he looked, and I wish he actually had more to do in the newer ones, but I think there's a lot of things wrong with the new ones, but let's not go into that.
Throwing shade.
The ideal version of Nightcrawler is for me is the show X-Men Evolution. In that one, he's a student, he goes to school, and he's like I said, he's fun loving, he's troublesome, he gets up to like stupid stuff because he's just trying to live his life. You know, he's not used to having these people around him going to school and stuff because he was raised in a circus. So I need someone to display this range. I need someone who fit the right age, and for that person I pick someone who's been in The King, Little Women, and most notably Dune. Can you think of who I'm thinking?
Is it that French guy?
I have picked
Is he French?
Timothy Chalamet.
Okay, I've seen him before, and yeah, he definitely looks like a knight. He could play Nightcrawler.
Of course, look at him. He is a really good actor. He's probably already like one of the biggest actors recently. He's like I said, I need him to bring that youthful look that I want for Nightcrawler, and he fits that role. He has an amazing range, and he could bring all that emotion and passion and anger and just everything that Nightcrawler needs. I think he could do it, and that is why I picked him as Nightcrawler.
Oh man, I don't want to do it.
You better not disappoint me, I swear to God.
Okay,
if you say Amber Heard right now, I'll kill you.
Female, bro. Do we have any female? No, we only have female members.
Storm.
Okay, for Nightcrawler, I've picked someone who may shock you. He's been in The Voyagers. I don't know if you ever heard that space movie. Pretty good. Okay. He's been in King, the movie you mentioned.
The King. Okay.
He's also been in Dune.
No way.
I have Timothy Chalamet.
God damn it!
I can't believe it's happened again.
Twice in a row. What the hell?
Oh, I picked Timothy Chalamet. He's French.
So why did you ask me to send a picture?
Because I don't want you to. Because I was smiling. I don't want you to know I've got him already. Because I feel like my face tells a lot without me saying anything.
Okay.
I played it often. Anyway, I mean, just look at the guy. You mentioned all the points. When you first told me Nightcrawler, he instantly came to my head. I'm pretty sure he'll join the MCU easily.
100%. Yeah, he's definitely going to join the MCU.
Stolen everything I was going to say. I mean, just look at the guy. He just does look like he can play Nightcrawler. I mean, he can put on a German accent easy. He looks fucking. If you said he was from German, I'd believe it. I'd believe it.
Yeah. Like I say, yeah, he would. He's 100% coming to the MCU eventually because he's such a popular actor. It just depends on when.
He won't.
Why?
Because I read something, which may obviously now he said he will never play a superhero.
Really? No, no, because you know why? Because he's in Multiverse of Madness. He's throwing us off the loop.
Maybe. Well, that's my pick. It's your pick. I don't believe.
Damn. Okay, so yeah, there we go. We both picked Timothy Chalamet. Now let's talk about Banshee, the X-Men's Irish Scream Queen. Sean Cassidy is the heir to both a small fortune and a castle in Cassidy Keep, Ireland. He's a man of duty, being a former NYPD police officer and a member of the Interpol. He's a free soul who can become irate when people close to him are threatened. I believe it would be a great way to bring some of that MCU comedy to the team, being a hopeless ladies man and using his good-hearted Irish nature. His mutant ability is his sonic scream that in some versions allow him to fly. So that is Banshee. Who is going first? I think it is you.
Yes, sir. This one I actually have two picks from.
Okay.
First one is from Game of Thrones, and it is also one of the two main protagonists in my favorite battle of Game of Thrones, Battle of the Bastards.
Oh, okay, okay.
One of my picks is, how do you say his name?
Is this on which one's the honorable mention? The first one, yeah.
This one's the honorable mentions.
Okay.
His name is Iwan Rion.
Ewan Rion.
Picture.
I know who you mean, Ramsay, right?
Ramsay Bolton.
Yeah, that little bastard.
But yeah, I picked him just because of the way he looks.
Okay.
He's got that kind of, he's not young, but he can play a young guy.
Right, yeah.
But that's why he's honorable mentions. There's not much I can really say about him being in the MCU. Apart from he is also a ladies' man and likes to impress. But yeah, my actual pick is Alfie Allen, also from Game of Thrones.
Alfie Allen,
also
okay.
Also the guy he tortures.
Oh god.
You know Alfie
Sausage
Allen, right?
scene.
And he played in the first seasons of Game of Thrones quite a high role. He was serious. He had a bit of a good demeanor about him. He had a strong character, shall we say. And later on in the seasons, I know Banshee screams a lot, and so did he in the shows. It's slightly awkward, which is what you want from a young guy, I guess. I don't think that would go well with Banshee. And also, again, he's a ladies' man, but he's a hopeless ladies' man. This one, being in there, he's always in the brothel.
Okay.
That is my pick. I feel like he looks like he can play Banshee.
Alfie Allen, okay, that's a good pick.
On a good show as Banshee.
Right, for Banshee, there's only one person that can play that. I think this is probably the most popular pick as well, and usually I don't like going with the most popular pick, but this is just perfect. This person is known for his roles in Star Wars, Harry Potter, and Peter Rabbit, and his name is Domhnall Gleeson.
Oh shit!
Yes. Guy.
He was in Star Wars. Oh, he's in the newer Star Wars.
Hawks. He plays Hawks. He plays Bill Weasley and whoever the hell he is in Peter Rabbit.
Isn't that like the cousin of one of our teachers at school?
No. The teacher at school was cousin with Lupin, wasn't he?
Oh, right. Okay.
Lupin. Yeah. Anyways, this guy is just look at him. He's perfect for Banshee. He can bring comedy, his Irish nature easily. He can, she's a great actor with a lot of range, and he can obviously be that defensive, irate side to him, but also that very good hard comic side to Banshee. And yeah, he's perfect pick for Banshee. Just look at him. Look at his movies. Go watch them right now. Stop playing this video. Fuck off.
Yeah. Clubs into the end.
Yeah, for Banshee, I have picked Domhnall Gleeson.
And I picked Alfie Allen.
There we go. Big one. The one that people are most anticipating. Let's talk about Wolverine. This is one of your... Oh yeah, this is one of your favorite superheroes.
My favorite. Not one of my favorite.
Sorry, you put him over Iron Man.
I put him over Iron Man.
Oh shit, here we go. Your favorite one. So, thanks to the legendary performance by Hugh Jackman, Wolverine is one of the most popular superheroes of all time and easily one of the most popular X-Men. And James Logan Howlett is a man lost through time. He's a mutant with an unstoppable healing factor, adamantium claws, and a no-nonsense attitude that makes him one of the most ferocious heroes in the X-Men. He sometimes struggles with his identity due to his losing his memory. And yeah, that's what I've put for the main man himself. I was gonna say furry. Hairball. Who's going first? Me or you?
You are. I see.
Me. Yes, I get to go first. Alright.
That means I get to end it on a banger.
Oh yeah, true. This is your favorite superhero. You better end it with a banger. I do have an honorable mention just because of his looks. An actor named Scott Conn was the first person I thought of, but due to his age, I didn't really go from, and his range. I did some research to watch myself.
Was he mixed? Because that's a mad.
No, it's CAAN because Wolverine is a short guy.
Yes.
And
which is the only thing that obviously.
Yeah, same.
He didn't have because he was massive.
This is who I thought of originally just because of his face and his size. He's like a 5'9" guy, but doing research, I'm not 100% with because he has more of a comic side, and I couldn't see that voice or that presence of Wolverine in him, so I went somewhere different. So the person I have picked is someone who has expressed his desire to be in the MCU. So this person does want to be in the MCU, and this person is known for another superhero role. I think
what's he been in?
He has been in. Well, if I say, or as soon as I say, you're gonna know who he is. So this person has been in Mission Impossible, The Witcher, and of course, he is the Man of Steel, Superman. I have picked Henry Cavill. Now, yeah, I think Henry Cavill is an amazing actor, and like I said, he wants to be in the MCU, but he did say he wants to be in the MCU as Captain Britain, but I would still like to see him. I think he could play a great Wolverine. He's got the build, and he is taller. Obviously, he's 6 foot, and Wolverine's
But
like
we know a
5'9".
taller guy can play the role.
That's
It's
the only
been done
thing. That's the only
before.
thing. I know people want a shorter Wolverine, but fuck off, all right? He's got the range. Everybody knows he's got the range to bring that absolute rage, the emotion. He's just. I think he's a really, really good pick.
Brilliant actor.
He's an amazing actor. I love him. And yeah, he can also be a leader. He was Superman.
Yeah,
Come on.
leader.
And he can,
Basically.
if they want to, like I said in the first one, I would like Cyclops to be the head of the X-Men, and they push him as the head of the X-Men. But if they want Wolverine to be like to carry the franchise, Henry Cavill is your man to do that. He could easily carry your franchise. And there you go. That's my pick.
Okay, so for Wolverine again, I have 2 picks. First one was very popular. Everyone did want him. They still want him. But it's a popular pick for everyone. And Tom Hardy.
Yes.
I don't need to tell you why.
Okay.
It's Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
He's fucking. Anytime I see Tom Hardy, he's a fucking beast. And to show that he's a beast, watch the movie Warrior. That's it.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay.
My actual pick. The other reason I didn't want to go Tom Hardy because, again, like you said, you don't want to go for the popular guy. Everyone wants him. Yeah, he's good, but honestly, I think this guy could be better.
Oh, okay.
I think so.
Okay, I'm
And
interested.
there's a reason why. So his most prominent role, what he's known for, is being in the show The Boys. You know how I tell you about The Boys? It's a good show.
Oh
You
yes,
should watch
yes.
it. His name is Carl Urban. Do you know who it is?
That is such a good pick. Yes, he
And
is in Thor Ragnarok.
Yes, and I had this pick ready. I had exactly what I was going to say ready. I had the reason ready since we did the first one because we didn't do Wolverine in the first one. And my first reason is the fact that he goes. Wait, if anyone's going to watch The Boys, this is going to be a spoiler. Maybe skip a minute ahead. So he goes through the exact same story that Wolverine goes through. Obviously not the injection with the adamantium and his father and shit. But the fact that with his lover who disappears and is made to believe he's made to believe that she's dead.
Okay.
That happens to him and his wife. Obviously, you know, love's a strong thing, and he gets angry. He gets, you know, the classic Wolverine berserk, and he goes after he's a regular guy, human, and he goes after superheroes. He wants to murder them, which again, that's Wolverine. He's crazy.
Yeah.
So he goes after him. He kills a couple of them, and towards the end, he finds out that he's been misled and his wife is actually still alive.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, it's exactly the same as Wolverine, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it just makes him mad. The other reason is, I mean, look at him. He's short, so he can play the classic Wolverine look. He's got the beard, he's got the face, he ain't got the body in the show, but he can put on the body. He has the physique. He has that kind of build for Wolverine, definitely, and he's such a good actor.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would love to see him as Wolverine. There's no doubt he would want to play Wolverine or any superhero film because obviously he's not in a superhero role, but he's in a superhero show. And yeah, I honestly think this pick is perfect. It's my favorite pick. If there was anyone to take the mantle from Hugh Jackman, I personally, many people might not share, but I personally think Carl Urban would be perfect for the role.
I went through a lot. I thought of so many people when I think about Wolverine. Carl Urban is up there 100%. The only reason I did say is because I just wanted to go someone out of the box. But Carl Urban is such a good pick. And I think he should be, if they want a new person for the MCU and they don't want to use Tom Hardy because he's Venom, Carl Urban is so good. If you think, oh, you know, he was in Thor Ragnarok, blah, blah, blah. His character died in Thor Ragnarok, spoiler alert. Also, it's not a new thing for an actor to play 2 people. We had Gemma Chan play in Captain Marvel and Eternals, and both characters are still alive. So why can't someone who played a dead character now play someone new? I think, yeah, Carl Urban is such a good pick. I love that. Right, so Wolverine. I have picked Henry Cavill.
I picked the one and only Carl Urban.
Well, first of all, finally we got this done. I'm so glad we actually got this done. We got a lot of good picks, and I did not expect to have this many similar ones.
Nightcrawler and Banshee.
Nightcrawler and Colossus.
And Nightcrawler.
At least you picked someone good for Nightcrawler, okay?
Yeah.
Don't ever
I'm
disrespect
happy.
me.
I'm so happy that you approved. You didn't just approve, you picked it.
Yeah, there you go.
Couldn't have gone better for me.
Once again, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you agree or disagree with our picks, please let us know. We are more than happy to have a little conversation with you in the comments. I'd love to hear people's opinions and just see what they think about the giant size, who they want to see. And if this does come out before Multiverse, actually I doubt it will. If this comes out after Multiverse and
literally 2 days away.
Yeah, if this comes out after Multiverse and we've predicted it, you heard it here first, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Alright, anyways, we'll see you guys next time for the next team. Are we going to do another one? Are we going to do more people? Are we going to do
we have to do at least 3.
We surely have to do the Brotherhood of Mutants, right? We haven't done Magneto, Mystique. Maybe that'll be the next one.
Maybe.
Guys,
you guys will have to stay tuned for
I'll
that.
have to stay tuned for that. I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye, everybody.
Take care.